Hello, this is Down to the Brick, and I'm going to be reviewing the Y-Wing Starfighter. This set has 691 pieces, and it's recommended for ages 8 to 14. Right now, I'm going to be showing you the box. So, there is 4 minifigures and 1 astromech droid. We're going to take a closer look at the minifigures later. I love the box art. It's very nice, with all the explosions in the background. And the back of the box just shows some cool functions, like it can drop bombs if you twist that little gear, and it shows you that there's flick missiles on this too, right there. Hatch can go up and down, and there is a turret on the top of it too. So, and there's also, here's the instruction manual. Has some very similar to all the instruction manuals. Here's all the pieces. Yeah. Some sets that were around at the same time as it. And let's get into the set now. So, let's just get the minifigures out of the way. Okay. So, let's first take a look at this little storage transport vehicle. I don't even know what it's called really, but it's meant for just loading the Y-Wing, and has cool little extra flick missiles and extra bombs to drop for your Y-Wing. It folds out like this, and you can also pop it off like that. You can put it on here. Thought that was kind of cool. So nice to get the little side builds. And then you can load the Y-Wing and stuff. And somebody can be sitting here. Just, for example, Admiral Radis or whoever. He's sitting right there, going along. And there is a very nice sticker. Don't know what it says, but it is in the Star Wars language. Yes, there's a nice little wrench here. Some lights. Nice little plates to slide around on the bottom. And that was a nice little build. Okay, let's get into the Y-Wing now. So this is the Y-Wing. It is a pretty good Y-Wing. Okay, well, let's start at the turbo engines, or whatever. I don't know what you call them, but so I love how they put a nice little dome here. There's lots of stickers around this side. Nice little engine. Those are actually minifigure ice skate parts right there. At the back, you can see right there. I feel like these things sort of fall off sometimes. They're not very good. Sort of disappointment, but that's okay. We'll get to that mechanism later, but the second one's almost the exact same, but yes, it's literally the exact same, just on the other side. I feel like these things, yeah, they're also not very that good. Like, you can just pop them off easily, right? So, I don't know. But I feel like it's kind of okay, because say you're playing and like your ship crashes or whatever, you could pretend that like it lost an engine or something. Oh my, okay. But that's a lot of detail right there, very nice. Love the use of that ingot piece right there. And let's get to the bomb dropping mechanism. So basically, what you do is you twist this, and if you can see right here, as you twist it, oh my, I twisted it the wrong way, wow. Okay. If you twist it, it'll move the bomb, and it will drop it out. It's just a little turbine motion. And boom. Pretend that you're dropping the bombs. Okay, this is where the astromech goes in. Nice use of droid bodies right there. I'll show you what the astromech looks like inside. Yes, that's pretty nice. And there's a turret here that can move side to side. And flick missiles at the bottom. Oops, my bad. Bomb came out. Flick missiles at the bottom. You probably already know how they work, but here I'll show you. Boom. Basically, they shoot like that. You just press it down on them. And so this is the hatch. Oh my, whoops. That also comes off sometimes. If you're not careful, like the whole thing. So basically, to open the hatch, you have to move the turret sideways. Then you have to pull it up. There's room for one minifigure, and there's a nice stickered. I don't know if you can see that, but there's a sticker right there that acts as a control panel. I'll show you that with the character inside. Just it's a bit of trouble. It's sort of the one. This is sort of like the seat where like the minifigures can lay back. Kind of like that because it's like they're relaxing a bit. There we go. Pop it down. That is the Y-Wing. Right there. Oh, I almost forgot, but there is landing gear. So when he is landed, there's one here. You just pop out, and one at this side. That you just pop out here, and then one on that side. Oops. And that does sit a bit higher off the ground now. Okay, now let's get on to minifigures. To start off with our minifigures, this is the Y-Wing pilot. He's basically he's the exact same as all the other pilots that came in the Rogue One sets. Like the U-Wing, I'm pretty sure he's the exact same. Not exclusive, but I do love his helmet. It looks almost like racing flags or whatever, but it's kind of cool. I love the blue, the dark blue color. It's really nice. And his back printing. Yeah, but these guys, they're very similar to the guys with the snow speeders in episode 5. Well, the orange suits instead of the dark blue, but it's very, very similar. But yeah, so the faces are, it's non-exclusive. It also comes with the snow speeder pilots too. Yeah, that's the one side, and the other side is just like an uh-oh type of face. The next minifigure is Admiral Raddus. This minifigure is very special. He has a nice, really nice head mold, similar to Admiral Akbar and Nadar Veb. But yes, this printing is of course different, and the colors are different. But let's start with the torso and pants. Very nice print. I don't know if you see about the leg print and the hip print. Very nice. Looks like little like clothes wrinkles around there. And yeah, it's really nice to get another Mon Calamarian. I really like holds. I like how this one's gray, because all the other Mon Calamarians, they're all been like the orangey-ish color, like Admiral Akbar color. His back print's also nice. He looks like like an admiral, of course, because his name is Admiral Raddus, but torso fits really nice with him. It's a very similar blue. It goes very good with the Y-Wing pilot. Looks like Admiral Raddus's, sorry, there's a hair there. Looks like Admiral Raddus's torso is a bit darker, and his pants are too. But let's take a closer look at his head mold, sorry. There we go. So his eyes, they look like they to be a bit half closed, basically, so squinting a tiny bit. Love the dots around his throat area, and the colors, they're very nice. Here. And yeah, and so comparison to Admiral Akbar. This is from the 2016 Resistance Troop Transporter. This is Admiral Akbar. They have basically the exact same head print, which they do, just different printing on their heads. So Admiral Akbar's eyes are open instead of a bit squinted. I'll turn this guy around a bit. There we go. And yeah, instead of like the throat printing, you have like the head. Top head has a lot of patterns here, and his torso, he's an admiral, so yes, he does have a cool torso too. And yeah, the colors are different, but I really like how they made a gray version, because they've just been sticking to this type of color with the orangey, but it's really nice to get like a gray version. And this mini Admiral Raddus is exclusive to this set, so that's nice. And yes, so the next minifigure's name is Moroff. This is also a nice special minifigure. This is an exclusive to the set, and yeah, new head mold and everything. But so his leg print, it's really nice with his like little has like a little strap over his knees around area, And yeah, they did a very nice job for the head mold. I'll take that off. And surprisingly, even though the head mold is still covering it, the head mold is still covering it, he has torso printing, which is really surprising. That's something they did not do for Chewbacca, which is a bit sad because they did it for him, but it's just fun. And yeah, but this mold is actually dual molded. You can see the gray in there. That gray, it's this and that. It's other dual molding. And then actually it might be, oh, it's only dual molded. Yeah, but then it's printed on like the eyes and the brown stripes. Well, yeah, it's a very, very nice head mold. Sadly, I did lose the gun tip for the gun, but it still works. And his backpack. Okay, this is also a very nice design that they made. So if we turn him around, there's a little clip that he can there's a little clip that he can put his gun, or he can slide his gun through there. And it's almost like a little headrest here, if you can see, like his head is resting on it. So it's a really nice just backpack. It's fun to get these little backpacks. Makes the minifigure more bulky and very nice. Don't have much more to say to this guy, but I really, really do like his head mold. The next figure we get is the Rebel Astromech droid. It's kind of disappointing they didn't name them. Like, there's like R2D2, R3P17, like all the different named astromechs, and they're usually named. But this one, surprisingly, they did not name. They just called it a Rebel Astromech droid. But yes, so the head is transparent, which is really neat. Haven't got much of those before. Only in like they started to do it in Rogue One sets and stuff. But my printing is a bit off. I don't like how Lego does it, but you see the silver line right there? It goes like up. It's kind of annoying, but I got a couple like that before, though. But the blue and the silver goes really nice. I mean, not the blue, sorry. The orange and the silver goes super nice together. I really like that color combination. And it's basically the body, or this part of him. It's basically the exact same as all the other astromech droids, but it's nice to get that silvery and orange together. Very nice combination. And yeah, it's basically just 4 parts, 2 legs, body, head. Not much more to say, but it's a cool astromech droid to get, and I'm pretty sure this one is exclusive, if I'm not mistaken, but yeah. And the last minifigure you get is just a regular Stormtrooper. It's nice that they added this character, just a regular Stormtrooper, because, you see, you don't want to just buy a whole other set just with all bad guys in order to get, like, bad guys. It's nice that they add a combination. Would have been nice to add, like, 2 bad guys, but, you know, on a 75 Canadian price mark, they could only add so much minifigures. But, yeah. So, his leg and torso printing, same as normal Stormtroopers. He's just a regular Stormtrooper, but as always, crisp printing on Stormtroopers, very nice. And let's take a look at his head. There we go. Just a regular angry clone face. They should really switch it up, because almost all the clones are probably dead by now, and this is probably a new recruit. So they should probably just add different faces, which is kind of annoying because they always have these faces on every single Stormtrooper and clone that comes. So hopefully they change it. But yes, in the new 2020 sets, there has been some change to them since I'm reviewing this in 2020, and the set came out in 2017. But yes, so 2020 they have finally changed it. Thank you, Lego. But so yeah, let's see. I'm very happy that they did not add stud shooters. It's really nice to add these blasters, because I got so many stud shooters, and I know stud shooters like very good playability, but I just really like the looks of these better, and it's funner to pretend to use them than actually shoot the studs, because you're gonna lose them anyways. So yeah, I like how they didn't add stud shooters. And yes, thanks for watching my Y-Wing review. Please subscribe and like. So that's him. And the faces are literally the, oh my, whoops.